I'm back, ninjas. How's everybody doing? Meg, you made sure you were the first one in the stream. I'm trying to see how well this PC is gonna handle this game. So far, the frame rate is not doing too good. So here's what we're gonna do. Only thing is, I would prefer minimum spec PC recommended. I often say I would prefer it stand at 60 frames per second. Restarting the game is strongly recommended, of course, because who wouldn't like smooth gameplays? Okay, let's restart this. It's telling me to restart it. I should have did all this before. Well, I wouldn't know. I didn't know how my PC was gonna handle the game. Went ahead and made me some lunch before I started. So far, it's looking okay. I don't know. We probably just gonna have to deal with the live stream going down to 30-something frames per second. So let's see what this all about. We're always gonna have to start on survival. That's how I roll. The flight to the desert world Zezura will last 14 years. 14 years? It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Hey, stone. And we can customize the character too? I'm gonna choose this since blue is my favorite color. Hold on, let me see how this looks. Never mind, we're gonna go back with blue.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Hey, this is kind of dope. You can customize your character. Instead of Subnautica giving us a character.
Suppression above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
I'm highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. So what to do before I collapse?
You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Yes, sir, Mr. AI. Yo, Rune, what's good? Apparently, I'm already about to die. Because I have no clue what else to do.
I am Noah.
I heard that. Oh, come on, bro. What to do? Assign. Got my nap in, missed the first few minutes, looks like, but I'm chilling. You ain't missed much. The game just started. Now you just watching me struggle, trying to figure out what to do. It's telling me to go outside. The cough is nasty because there's no oxygen. So I'm just stuck here. With no oxygen. The door won't unlock. This how they gonna have me, this how they gonna start the game? Devs. Now, why would you have us to start the game and lock us in a room with no oxygen and we don't know what to do? Is our first objective to die? I watched hardly any footage, by the way, so I don't know what to do. This how we gonna start the game? Suffocating? I guess we're just gonna sit here until we suffocate. The door's locked. Got me watching Jacksepticeye, see what he's doing. See how he got out. And he don't even know. Limited access. How do I get full access?
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is
Not
my
him
job.
watching
My job is
watching him of all people. He's the king of
I wish I could
Subnautica.
make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
There's another node in the light pod outside. Get there so I can get to safety. So how do I get outside? Am I missing something? Be right back. All right. There's my Leviathan.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your
User death imminent. Proceed to
Under 60
adaptation.
atmospheres of pressure.
Maybe if I read the whole entire PDA thing.
Thanks to Terra Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion. Tampering detected gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits.
What's
to
good,
survive.
Michi?
Sample. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Yeah, maybe if I read the whole entire PDA thing, whatever that is, and did everything in the menu, I would have known what to do. Okay, we got oxygen now. We're not suffocating no more.
You will make it. That's why you're the QI. You will make it.
Okay, so now what? Distraction flare. That's definitely essential.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Please look. Barometric depth gauge activated. serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Watch and earn the drop. Earned you a drop. Oh, sweet. Twitch gave me 2 rewards. Uh-oh. Yeah, everything looks a lot better than the last 2 games.
There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain
Able to identify
trapped.
black box invalid header. Looks great so far. It does. Very cinematic. No power.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or 2 for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Sure.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Manual save. Oh, what do you mean manual save? You mean to tell me that this auto saves? What's good, T-Dog? Says on the back of this, right? Trying to figure out my game to stream. Let me get inside. Trying to figure out my game to stream for. It looks like you work for the sub people right now, no, low key. Do it big. Now what?
One clamp released, one still to go. If you can't find it, check outside the passenger window, on the rear of this regrettable mass of debris. Do mind your breath.
Trust me. I've been through 2 Subnautica games to know. What exactly do y'all do on here? So Subnautica 2, I don't really know the clear objective on this one, but I do know the first Subnautica, you basically crash landed on an alien planet, you're stranded, and you basically have to find a way off the planet. But in that story, the planet is infected. And you just have to find a cure to some type of virus that is infecting the planet TLDR, this is basically an underwater survival game. That's what Subnautica is. Huge emphasis on survival. Cause like T-Dog said, there are some sea monsters.
Prepare for launch. Life pod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation.
Monsters is an understatement. You got that right.
Collision. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing
These monsters on steroids.
Releasing parachute. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact. Wake up.
And that's the intro, I guess. Well, the intro's still going.
Does not recognize the sky. Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
What a good intro.
On Caesura, Pioneer.
This is actually a Titan class Leviathan. I don't really know the story of this game yet, but I'm gonna figure it out
The colony
as I go.
has the best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Now this feels like Subnautica. We're not trapped inside of a facility fighting for air.
Do not hesitate to
Lu-
use alien life forms for survival purposes.
Lucifer
Always
wrote that.
search for unexpected complexity. Oxygen.
Yeah, from what I heard, this is a Leviathan. A Titan class Leviathan. Okay, I can put this up now. Consume.
Critical warning.
Oh.
Failure. Expected Caesuran proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
So I shouldn't be eating this without cooking it. What is this about? Half Moon Jerky. Oh, they making some detailed foods here. You got recipes to make something. Well, you've always had recipes to make something. Ain't no freaking sway. Yeah, you catch fish and you cook them.
Unable to digest. Adaptation required. Brace for digestive distress.
Are you serious? I can't just eat this? What happened if I drink it? Oh, you still on that tree? Yeah. I thought this was just a tree too. What do you mean I gotta adapt to eat this? Minimum risk of xenogout.
Unable to digest.
And it's not even...
Adaptation required. Brace for digestive distress.
This sucks.
From hand portals to corrosion-resistant habitats. Titanium is an ideal structural material.
All right, let my Subnautica instincts kick in and pick up some essential stuff. I'm not sure what frame rate. I'm not sure what frame rate this is playing in. Bob, never mind. I thought that was a Leviathan too. Michi with the 40 bits. Appreciate you. Sound is higher quality too.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region. Viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
What you mean same source? One of these is a Leviathan, by the way. One of these boulders. Always, famo, keep doing your thing. I appreciate you.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Return to
Remember
the...
that you are in command of the mission.
So the environment is gonna get you. It's Subnautica. Pretty much everything is gonna get me. I'm hearing new sounds that I'm not used to. Bloom sound. I'm not sure what is what. Everything looks different.
Oxygen.
Now he makes sounds when he almost out of oxygen. I'm not even sure what these do. What you mean equip? Where's my... Oh, here it is. So there are 3 different variants of these fish.
Oxygen.
Something tells me this is not the place I should be navigating right now. There's also a void in this game too. We're gonna make sure we stay way away from that.
Oxygen.
Be nice if I had some type of propeller. What is this?
Critical warning.
Oops.
Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
So how do I put it up?
Oxygen.
I guess I just pressed the number.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
I'll be right back. I need napkins. All right.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage. This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okay. So these don't digestive incompatibility I meant. So these don't really rot. Need rubber and fiber to make basic fans. Standard air chain.
The advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I'm in my life pod.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
Reese. Why is this? I guess. Glass. Acidic radiant pouch. Where do I find that? Oh, digestive incompatibility. Guess we find some acidic whatevers wherever they are. Flashlight. I don't even have a scanner.
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash. Oxygen.
We almost there. There we go. Is this copper? Yep.
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Cut with survival multi-tool.
Acid can be used to make
Oh, that's where I find acid.
batteries. Oxygen.
I'm learning as I go, guys. Pretty sure we're gonna need more than just one battery.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why
it's night.
Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Now that I have a scanner, I can start scanning fragments.
Oxygen.
That's all you gonna. Oh, I guess. Oh. Interesting. Oh.
Oxygen.
That wasn't a good idea, was it? And what is this? More copper. Now it make I like how the oxygen is going down, by the way. That makes more sense. Goes down 1 point every second instead of a couple of points every few moments. Now if I can find out where silver is, that would be nice. Find out where silver and rubber is, and fabric as well. Oh yeah, no. Already.
Oxygen.
So I guess we're gonna have to just travel further than where we are so we can find more materials. Of course. Dragon scale coral. Wax moon. All right, let's tell it. He's grasping for air.
Oxygen.
Hold up. Now that is nice. Hold on, let me put this up. All right, how do I take a screenshot? This is essential. Y'all don't allow screenshots? Pressure to tolerance, digestive. Local flora and fauna incompatible for human digestion. So we need to find, I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to just use F12. Taking screenshots from what you call it? Steam. We know what a beacon looks like. Nah, I can't pick that up. Inventory full. Whenever we see cargo, that means some important things around.
The Noetic advisor has oxygen.
Huh?
Return to the life pod at your convenience. Seek caloric intake.
I can't do that. Apparently. I die of starvation. I'm just gonna come back. They're gonna reprint another body. Okay, let me see. TSR frame rate target. DLSS. That's definitely something I have. Maybe this will help with the frame rate. Yo, welcome in, Skip. I am completely blind, so I don't know where. I don't know where's what and what is what.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch
am
you
too.
shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Maybe we can adapt to these what you call it, so we can be able to eat things. Where's the signal? Oh, it's right there. I don't have nothing that'll make me excuse me. I don't have nothing that's gonna make me swim faster. That's a closed cargo box.
Oxygen.
Oh. Relax. I'm just minding my business. What's this?
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
They did say that we were gonna start hearing voices.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to relax, buddy.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening.
Yo, chill out.
So hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help?
How is it so far? It's great.
You. Will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Okay, so these aren't dangerous. But those are dangerous.
Oxygen.
Okay, that's not where the Leviathan is. Scan beacon. There we go. We got a beacon now.
Oxygen.
Want to hear something sad? I can't play it. My Xbox too old to download it. Hey, everybody need to upgrade. So do I. That's why this is not playing at its full capacity. But hey, eventually I'm gonna be building me another PC.
Field notes: under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired?
My God.
Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet.
There's another virus?
The coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Oh, sweet.
Oxygen.
What do you think the rating? What do you think is the rating for this game so far? Better than Below Zero? It's definitely better. I think around 1 million people are already playing this. Do not attempt the tunnel habitat without a guide. I'm tired of hearing people stagger out of bio complaining complaining that the swim was longer than they realized.
Oxygen.
I'm definitely getting more of the OG Subnautica vibes. Kinda, it's a mixture of Below Zero and the OG Subnautica. The music sounds more like something from Below Zero. And they definitely, and some of the music in this game is definitely inspired by Below Zero. With a leitmotif from one of the tracks is from Below Zero. What does it do? I need to find out where rubber. Not sure what that was, but okay. Oh, inventory full. Silver. I can't even pick it up.
Oxygen. Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
Where am I? I can pick these up later. I need silver. Sure is a generous amount of silver in this game. Okay.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
I didn't even hear. I can play it with Game Pass for free, but I can't stream it. It's on cloud gaming. Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty beefy game. My PC could barely handle this on low settings. I'm getting on right now. I don't need to download it. Got it. What is doing that? And I don't have enough space. Looks like I just discovered something.
Oxygen.
I missed a lot. I don't think you missed a lot, but only thing that you probably missed is me being able to eat fish now. Points of interest. Colonist bunker, salvage. A habitat buried below the center of the Coral Gardens biomes. May have supported salvage operations in nearby, although its depth makes quick access inconvenient. It contains a biode rig to upgrade colonist bodies. Due to violations of the terms of use, the biode's ability to reprint lost colonists has been disabled. Metadata suggests it was constructed by whatever that is, Zygomantis or Mantis Tarvidas. Interesting names. It may have served a personal retreat as well as a work site. See, I like this. When you click on something, you don't have to wait seconds for the icon to go away. It goes away as soon as you click on it. I just might be playing this probably a dozen times when it's fully released. Data bank entry coming soon. There are multiple variants of these fish. This is way cooler already. It is. The intro is fire. Just so you know, you're gonna get a little confused when you start the game. If you don't read things, you're gonna get confused. Or pay attention to things, you're gonna get confused. See, listen to this song. This sounds like something from Below Zero. That's definitely from Below Zero.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Oh, there's a repair tool. Yeah, you start pretty deep, buddy. What am I? Oh, scan the shelf. Oh, so everything that's like this, I can scan. That means I need to scan it.
Welcome to my special clinic. The metal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Okay, now I'm catching on. Anything that looks digitalized, that means it's a fragment. So yeah, basically you have multiple lives. You have more lives than you have more lives than cats. Because you always get reprinted into another body once you die.
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
How the freak did our ship crash? Hey, this is a new story I already forgot. I don't even think they mentioned anything. What I really need to find is rubber. Work light.
Oxygen.
Still here, brother. Appreciate it. You know what? Just in case anything happens.
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
Never mind. I was supposed to get that. I'm so confused. Where do you go? Where you at? Are you not? You said you're not streaming, right? Because if you were streaming, I would be able to tell you what to do.
Oxygen.
I need to get back to my pod. Oh boy. That's what was poisoning me. You up there spraying acid. This is a whole different biome.
Limestone of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
I don't know where to go. I'm about to get reprinted.
Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions.
That's the same death sound from Below Zero.
Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your data bank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born, and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Great, another destination. Oh, so we're printing organic matter now. I guess so. You can reprint another body. I needed that copper wire. Sugar or Saturn, I wonder how that tastes. Good thing about this game, all the food don't rot. At least I don't know. Oh, this is storage. As far as I know, the food on this game don't rot. I need to find fiber and rubber. I'm already not doing too good. Imagine if we can be reprinted. A lot of us would be doing a lot of crazy things just because we could just print another body and be transferred to that body. I'd find some fiber and rubber, but I can't find fiber and rubber. I'm used to seeing coral. I mean, not coral. I'm used to seeing kelp, the kelp forest. There are no kelp forests. If forest is a word. Not going down there yet. Even in low settings, this game looks good. What if we already can be reprinted, but we just forget the previous life? In this game, we don't. Because in this game, when you reprint another body, your brain is transferred to that body, or your mind is transferred to that new body. I don't know what the heck this is, but I'm trying to scan it. I lost it. No, I didn't. There it is. You look pretty intrigued. Oh, never mind. You dangerous.
Flares may distract attacking predators.
So what does this do? Tastes like meaty crackers. Well, maybe you need to undergo a reawakening process. Let me stop playing on this here app. He was about to take a bite. Now give me this time. At this point, I feel like you're doing that on purpose because I read almost all the messages out loud. That's why I visually read before I actually read it out loud. Where in the world can I find some fabric and rubber? What's making that sound? There's more copper. I'm just glad you can just pick up copper without breaking stones.
Oxygen.
Is everything a creature? Oh, you are dangerous. I thought somebody. I'm not listening to the internet no more. They said those sharks are not dangerous. Something's growling in the distance and I don't know what it is. I wonder if it's the Leviathan, the Titan Leviathan that everybody's talking about. Yeah, the internet full of trolls and people who think they already know everything when they don't have all the resources.
Seek fresh water intake.
Seek fresh water intake. Now, I was told that these are rare, so I better go over here and scan them. Yeah, this definitely, it's probably the Titan Leviathan. Whatever that tree Leviathan is. But these are Leviathans. I'm trying to scan them. But apparently I'm too slow. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll probably see them again. It's probably that thing growling. You're gonna get the same treatments that the other creatures get.
Oxygen.
Field notes, wander, not ander.
Caution. You have entered a viral plume. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Well, oh, this looks important.
Oxygen.
Sonic resonator. Devs, can you kind of like fade back in whenever I get back to the surface instead of just blinking back in? It makes a lot more sense that way. You did in the previous 2 games. This quarters.
Oxygen. Dehydration.
Well, they fired most of the staff because that was on bullcrap. What? Stop! What was I gonna say? I don't even know. I don't even remember. Where's my light pod? Over here. I'm not gonna make it, folks.
Oxygen.
Need to borrow y'all real quick. Well, I'm not bringing y'all back, but yeah. Yelling at him like he was your son. You gotta talk to these freaking creatures like that sometimes.
Seek medical attention.
Now you tell me that my health is low. I have a few things they need to work on. Like when you're still holding down the button, it does nothing. There we go. I can't even find the basic materials like fabric or rubber. Oh. This looks like a buggy. This looks like a buggy early access. Well, it's to be expected because there's early access. But I'm pretty sure the community will let them know what they need to fix. I already got a list of things they need to fix. Now, if I find the Lucifer rot sack and the fibrous pulp, then I will have fabric and rubber. How long I spent on this game? About an hour and a half trying to find out how to make fabric and rubber. What do we have here?
Oxygen.
Why does everything look like this?
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, it looks gritty as ever. Maybe it's because my health is low. Can I even get inside? This the entrance. I might need to get some oxygen first. No power. No power.
This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of oxygen. Critical Kara research by decades.
Oxygen fills up pretty fast in this game. Pick up metal savage. How much space do I have first? Oh, it just takes one space.
Oxygen.
Them good premium lungs. And I got 45 seconds of oxygen. I don't know if that's premium.
Seek caloric intake.
Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, never mind. I hate the type of sounds they make when. Oh, this is what I need to look for.
Oxygen.
That's pretty. Look at this. That's what you call pretty. There's something about seeing planets with rings.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
It is freaking gorgeous. Now we can go make some, I don't know. I still got silver. I think I put my silver up. I think everything they've already shown before they released the early access is already gonna be expected. Like I've already seen about 4 Leviathans. I've seen the collector Leviathan. That was one of the first. That's the first Leviathan they showed. And I've seen the Shiver Leviathan. And they said the Shiver Leviathan is the Void Leviathan. Oily salad. I don't think salad's supposed to be oily. There we go. Now we can breathe longer. We need more rubber though. That's what croutons are for. Right. I used to eat those by itself when I was younger. I thought they were chips. Oh, so now it takes 1 silver and 1 copper wire. I shouldn't do that. Stop being sensitive, Twitch. Heck yeah, them things be banging, especially when you blaze them. Yep, when you're blazed. You talking about when you're high? I'm gonna say yeah. I don't think I heard of blazed croutons before. Man, cause I didn't even say nothing. Yeah, Twitch is more Christian than I am. What the freak was that?
User death imminent. Print lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
Everything's just out to kill me. Everything on this planet is dangerous. It would be dope if we lost 3 water. At least I don't need no. I'm not thirsty anymore. What killed you? I don't know. Something that's probably spraying acid. These give more water than the previous game. Dude, I lost water. I'll just make some more water. Dang, these give a lot of water. Holding the jokes for at least another 30 minutes. Why? Because you don't want to get auto-modded again? That's totally understandable. So what's the point of having Metal Savage if I can't make titanium? Never mind. I'm gonna call this episode figuring this game out. Figuring things out. Twitch is sensitive. I'm practicing watching my mouth. Pretty much it's making you practice. Have I been down here?
Google tie record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. They're worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are living because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me.
But I'm is free, can't be tamed.
I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
Hey, nobody's making you do anything.
Damn it.
Nope. I let people say what they want.
Damn!
Like I said, Twitch is more Christian than I am. Oh. I need more batteries.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I'm still upset that I lost all that copper. I would have made plenty of batteries.
Oxygen.
Speaking of copper, there's one right there. I could probably harvest these. Now, let's figure out how to make the wind waymaker or whatever it's called. Ain't nobody watching on YouTube. Is it really a point to keep streaming on YouTube? I don't know. I doubt YouTube a lot. YouTube algorithm be tripping. Same. Yeah, YouTube algorithm is crappy. Requires fully functional fabricator. Hey, you gotta unlock stuff to be able to use stuff? I mean, we need a more challenging game anyway. Yo, needs fully functional fabricator. So I can't really move fast until I have a fully functional fabricator. Let's see what this signal's all about. I'm just gonna be legging it the whole way there. I miss being able to get vehicles early on in the game. If this was original Subnautica or Below Zero, I would have been in a vehicle already.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Please tell me you're talking about the crab. I ain't noticed till you said something. Are you talking about this? Yep. I guess this is the first Leviathan. Well, not the first Leviathan, but one of the first Leviathans. There's nothing to be afraid of. These are harmless. They're like giant hermit crabs without claws. Already got that. I don't care. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is kind of big. I think of it as the reef back, but there are no resources on it.
Seconds.
30 seconds. Let's see what's inside. Oh, this copper. Oh, there's another base in here. Sweet, a bioreactor. I need to scan 3. Well, yes, that's what that's normal. I'm glad they got rid of that loud fanfare whenever you have a new blueprint.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Sweet. Now I could carry more things.
Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maize field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
He sounds like he just died.
Kurultai Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
That's about it, right?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford
So.
to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the angel comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. she's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Okay. I thought that was a different battery than what I just picked up. So what do I need to do to start making more advanced things? What's this?
Oxygen.
I need a vehicle. It's a flashlight. Cause going around like this kind of lame.
The has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
That's exactly where I'm going. As a matter of fact, this has no power, so I'm gonna see what I need to do to bring power back into it.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Dakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Macefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Oh, so we're not supposed to go near the tree.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the base suddenly moved.
Apparently I got a Subnautica emote from being in this stream. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I got that earlier.
20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
That's what's pretty dope. That's what's pretty dope about Twitch.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer.
Gives you
on
emotes
Mongolian
based on
space.
what somebody's playing.
Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will
Okay.
draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
Oh sweet, Queso's live.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet
I've heard this already.
Proteus.
I should probably build a flashlight. I keep thinking I don't know.
Seek fresh water intake.
I keep thinking there's an entrance at the bottom of the pod. I really don't need nothing. I don't. And probably 2 water bottles would be good.
T. Ruby Honor, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the Cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
So if I build a base, would I be able to build more advanced things? I need glass. Stop.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
She said 0 death. I've already died probably twice. Let's see. So I can't really build anything advanced, huh? Of course I need quartz. I need a flashlight. That's what I really need. This is where I will build extra space in, like I do in the other Subnautica games. Silver. And I need to build a bit. Yep, I can build batteries. So it takes 2 copper to build this. This is a small corridor. Well, isn't this adorable? I like how all the creatures are interacting with you. That's what killed me earlier. Of course. Those are really weirdly cute, right? Like the devs really put advanced behavior. Yeah, they gave the creatures advanced behavior. Where the quartz at? See, I get close to this, it reacts. It even hides. I'm getting near that thing. Mimic pylon. These are very electric. This quartz? Yes. That's what killed me.
30 seconds.
Might need to get out the way before it sprays some more acid. Uh-oh. I picked up a first aid kit earlier, and I'm just not getting a new data entry for a first aid kit. Better not go too far here.
30 seconds.
I guess they're gonna have you swimming more in this game. Guess there's nothing down here. But never mind. What does that give me? Yep, I'm
Oxygen.
I'm probably about to die again. Go inside, go inside. I can't go inside.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Anyway, since I'm back here, I can make a flashlight now.
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
That's a messed up way to go. Yeah. Why we don't have inner gills or something? I don't know. Maybe God decided not to have that. We can't have lungs and gills at the same time. We'd be superhumans if we did have both at the same time. Imagine if we had a choice between gills or wings, along with lungs. You just want to headbutt everything. Oh no, I'm sick of these sharks. We don't. Getting water up the nose hurt. I know down that way you gotta suck. I think I'd prefer gills, maybe. Oh boy.
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
Oh my God, why are you promoting death? I would prefer, I don't know, I would prefer wings. Because there'd be places I want to go really quick.
Compartment flooded.
Stop. Hey, why you gotta be so freaking aggressive?
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Macaroni sponge. Macaroni sponge. Oh no, this my PC is handling this my PC is kind of handling this game okay, even though the frame rate is not all the way at 60 frames per second. Sometimes it stays at 60 frames per second, but when I get to certain areas, then that's when the frame rate drops. Hold up. Oh, I already got that. Never mind. I thought that was something else important. Dang, I gotta scan 3 chairs.
30 seconds.
I'm inside, so I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Oxygen.
Until I need to go up and get oxygen. Yeah, you can see the creatures. Yeah, the scanner shows you where the creatures are. I think I scanned everything I needed. Never mind. I guess that's everything now. Look, show me how to build more advanced things. I'm tired of having to swim. I want to be able to glide places. It shut it. I'm about to start slashing y'all. Probably make some more glass. That would be useful for later.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seahawks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Check my YouTube. Yep. Guess what, YouTube? I'm finna stop your stream. If you want to see it live, come over to Twitch.